to it.
Right.
I like the do-do-do-do. That was nice. Trade war has an end in sight. The U.S. and China said Monday that they have agreed to slash reciprocal tariffs as the world's two biggest economies seek to end a trade war that has fueled fears of inflation and recession and disrupted financial markets around the globe. Well, I guess that's better than what you said before.
Well, what else you got? Is that it? Oh, hey.
No, we're supposed to stop, and then you comment, and then I keep going. That's the way you said you wanted the show to work.
I'm sorry. Well, I don't have anything to say at this current time because you didn't really hint towards anything. And
because you came in and sat down, there was no time to go over the show.
See, here's the thing. I walked into the studio today, and I'm going to tell you right now, Mr. Palmer was very aggressive, extremely violent.
You were late again.
I was late.
You were late.
I'm sorry for being late.
Well, we were supposed to have time to do the pre-show before the show.
I apologize for my lateness.
That's all right.
But I'm here now.
Yes.
I have no excuse.
I'm trying to run the show like we have planned, and you're fighting me tooth and nail. Every step of the way.
Okay, I'm late. I don't know how many times you want me to say I'm sorry.
You're fighting me every time.
Okay, I'm okay.
All right, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent told reporters that two sides had agreed that tariffs would come down by over 100 percentage points.
Oh.
The U.S. will cut. I'm sorry. Would you like to talk? If anybody would like to talk, well, I'll just stop and people can talk
going.
because we want people to talk.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Look,
No,
see
I was
the aggression?
encouraging him to speak. Normally he doesn't, but if he would like to, that would be great.
No,
What do
you
you
just
think
said-
it is?
you
What do you think it is, Boots? What?
I don't know.
Did
I'm not commenting.
Did he wipe his ass and he got like some paper towel, some toilet paper stuck in there or something?
Maybe there was no toilet paper and he had to do with paper towels.
Did he find himself pooping and then he was out of TP?
Yeah.
This
Maybe he had to
morning?
do with his hand and then wash it. Who knows?
And that set him off today?
Maybe.
In the wrong direction?
Yeah.
And he's like, you know what? I'm going to choose violence today.
I had a rough wiping this morning.
Yeah.
And now I'm mad.
See, I don't know to keep reading it because I don't get to control the camera, so I'll just sit here and let them talk back and forth.
Maybe he woke up this morning, gave his wife a kiss, wished her happy Mother's Day, and she just like smacked him across the face or something.
Yesterday was Mother's Day.
Yeah,
What was your Mother's Day today?
I don't know. It's a happy continuation. Every day should be Mother's Day, Michael.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
What do you think it is, Boots? What do you think?
It's definitely a combination of all those.
Yeah. It's probably the
Definitely
TP,
everything.
slapping. Okay. All right. Well, if you're ready to proceed, Michael, we're all in a happy mood over here. We would like you.
Oh, yeah, you get to leisurely just take your morning and just show up whenever you want
We
to.
would
I'm
like
sure you're in a
you
great
to
mood.
join us in this happiness.
Oh, okay. Well, the U.S. will cut extra tariffs it imposed on Chinese imports in April to 30% from 145%, while Chinese duties on U.S. imports will fall to 10% from 125%. The new measures are effective for 90 days. Both countries represented their national interests very well, Bessent said. We both have an interest in balanced trade. The U.S. will continue moving forward to that. The deal comes days after the Trump administration announced the deal with the United Kingdom. Bessent and trade representatives Jameson Greer began meeting with their Chinese counterparts in Geneva on May. President Donald Trump later that day hailed great progress, describing the discussion as a total reset and saying the two sides agreed on many issues.
Well, that's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
30% and 10%.
Right. I'm surprised the Chinese went lower for our end.
They're supposed to.
Yeah, that's what this whole thing was about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but the Chinese, with the wanting to save face and everything, I mean, they've just now said, you guys are better than us.
I don't think they said that we're better than them.
I don't think
They're putting a 10% tariff on our stuff. We're still keeping a 30% tariff on their stuff.
Yeah, because we import more than we export to them.
Right.
So that's how it's supposed to work. You know what I mean? So, like, let me give you an
you'd
example.
think it'd be even. If we're charging them 30, they should be charging us 30.
No, because the numbers going in are not the same. I know that they're the same to you because, 2 billion and 6 billion are completely the same number. But that's not how it works. Like, let's say I sell life insurance, right? And you're a realtor, right? And I bring you 10 sales a year.
Right.
Like, hey, Palmer here, I got a person who wants to buy a house. I got a person who buys a house. One person to buy a house, right? And you bring me every year, you give me just one person for life insurance, right? But I get 10% commission on bringing you a realtor. And
Saying the dollar figure's the same on both sides.
And then you give me, I'm like, it comes to a point where I'm like, listen, I'm bringing you all this business. This isn't fair, right? So you either A, got to bring me more business, or B,
You got to
I
pay more
want-
money.
Pay you a higher percentage.
I want a higher percentage commission.
So the dollars are the same.
Right.
Gotcha.
And that's all they did. That's sounds like makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah, it's a balance.
Like, look, we just got to even this
I
out.
understand now.
We can still do business. We can still operate accordingly, but here's what I want. I want it to be even, right? This is it sounds like it's a 90-day trial, but I think that's a step in the right direction. I think that's what everybody wants.
All right.
Right.
Right? What do you think, Boots?
Yeah, just move forward and make sure things are fair. It's a fair playing field, you know?
Yeah, do your best to keep the scales even.
For many years, it was uneven. It was all in China's favor.
Right. And who knows? Listen, I'm not, what the fuck am I? You know, like, I just think that realistically, it makes sense to me. Like, this whole approach, do you think it doesn't make sense? 30-10? You think that it should be 30-30?
The way you explain it, yes. I mean, they're doing it on dollars, not percentage. So, okay.
Right.
They're keeping the dollars the same.
Right. Here's the amount that's coming in. Here's the amount that's going out. Like, the math doesn't math. Math ain't mathing.
Right.
Right? Okay,
Sure.
so even it up, baby. Right? I think that's good. You know?
Yeah.
I'm excited about it.
Yes.
Market's happy today. Everybody's, back up. The stock market's almost
Almost back to
back to
normal.
where it was, yeah.
yeah, it's almost back to where it was at its all-time high.